YouTubers, welcome back to another one. Today's video, I am driving down to Leicester to view a Mercedes-Benz. I've never owned a Mercedes-Benz in my life, but this is not just any Mercedes-Benz. This is a Mercedes 1820 four-wheel drive. Some of you will have seen this vehicle on the internet for quite a while for sale. Today we're about to find out why. It's going to be one of two things in it. It's either the price or the truck. It's one or the other. Might even be both. Might be the truck and the price, but I want to see it. I'm going to attach a few photos below. It's been on the internet for that long, but it's got so much potential. I've been speaking to some of the gentlemen that basically made this vehicle going back quite a few years, which was built for a police contract, and then obviously they had a few winters and then kind of parted ways basically, and then another company got it called Unity Recovery, and that's where we're going today. So why do I want to view this vehicle? One, like I say, I need something in my fleet for winch outs, pulling vehicles up hills, winters around the corner. I need something that's quite heavy duty for winter work. It's got a underlift stroke spec lift, so obviously you've got the rear forks and attachment, you've also got the spec heads, you've also got rear spades stroke forks that dig into the ground, and you've got two winches on the rear, which I think are only 3-ton winches, which is very low, but they can be changed. And it's got a front winch as well, which would be good enough for pulling itself out of the rubbish. Also to add, it has four-wheel drive, so it's good for certain vehicles that are off-road. And I think that's about it. And the price is quite realistic. The price is realistic, but as we know, with no MOT, these things in HGV world can cost an absolute fortune. So that's just a little insight of what we're going to do today. I'm hoping I can show my experience with you all and share it. So I'm going to ask the owner when we get there if I can do a little bit of a video and a walk around. Whether he's there or not will be absolutely great. At least I can show you some of this vehicle, because it really has got potential. It really has, but it all goes down to money and time. And yeah, let's see if we can save it and get it back on the road, because I'm sure a lot of you would love to see this vehicle on the channel out and working and earning. And as you know already, I've already got a Leyland DAF that I've recently purchased yesterday, which I was going to make and convert into a specialist recovery vehicle. And I thought, you know what, for the money what this one's at, let's just go and have a view anyway. If we can strike a deal whilst the iron's hot as a genuine bidder, a genuine buyer, let's see if we can make it happen. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. Big thank you for the 17,000 subscribers, and a big thank you to all of those that entered to win the Milwaukee Impact gun. Thank you very much, and I'll see you when we get there. Thanks. I think it's going to be residential. Oh, no it's not. There's Unity Recovery, there's the yard. It's funny how you go from town to town in these different areas and how things are laid out in whatever. No way. Well, maybe I need to probably park on the road, I assume. Maybe. Don't know. No idea. But we are here. Oh well, it's official guys, we are here. Right, secure.
Hello YouTubers, so unfortunately I was not able to video anything inside of the Unity yard. Number one reason, there were a hell of a lot of police around. I think they had a job in last night, something in the Socko Bay, and the vehicle was kind of like right next door, so I wasn't able to video anything in the yard. So apologies about that, but I did try. Now, just going to attach a quick couple little pictures below and just tell you what my experience was. Seeing the vehicle, yeah, it looked all nice, mighty and great, but there was issues. Number one, tyres are over 10 years old, so they've all got to be replaced. All 6 tyres have got to be replaced. Starting the engine up was great. Turning the engine off, you have to pull a piece of string at the back of the engine, so that's not great. Front indicators don't work on the vehicle. The revometer, speedo, all of that does not work. So there's going to be a few little electrical gremlins or relays or fuses or something along there to get it back up and working. Keep thinking back, chassis was good, body was good, paintwork was decent. So for the body shop who's eventually going to give it a little bit of a refresh, will be absolutely fine. Winches work. Underlift worked after a little bit of persuasion, so that was okay. Little bit smoky, but the vehicle's been stood for I don't know how many years, so a full service would be required. What else is there? What else is there? On the crane, all of the pipes are pretty damn shot, so they will all need to be replaced and renewed if we are going to use the HIAB. In regards to the underlift pipes, they weren't too bad from what I saw, and I think that is about it from what I can remember. Interior of the vehicle was pretty presentable for what it was, and yeah, that's about it really. So I'm now going to fast forward back into the room where I did make a bid. I thought a bid is a bid at the end of the day, and the vehicle's been on the internet for that many years. And after a bit of backwards and forwards, and a lot more backwards and forwards, we eventually struck whilst the iron was hot, so we did a deal. And now we're going to go and fast forward to when we got the truck delivered. And if you do like what you see on the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Good morning, YouTubers. So I just had the message about the Mercedes four-wheel drive that we just bought. He said, yeah, be there at 9:30. The time's 9:05. He's already there now. Thanks for that, Brad and Jonathan. So I'm shooting up there now as quick as I can, because I need to get a little bit of footage for you guys to watch and enjoy of it driving in the lorry, of it unloading off the back of the low loader. So I'm putting my toe down, peak of rush hour, flipping fantastic, happy Tuesday. It is what it is, but we've got the Mercedes. It's being dropped off straight off at the workshop, and I'll try and get as much footage as I can for you to all enjoy. Thank you very much. Right, we're arriving on scene for the Mercedes, just in the nick of bloody time. I bet they've already unloaded it. Have they already unloaded it? Ah, is what it is. No, it's gonna already be there. It's already gonna be there. Yep, it's there. Unity recovery, easy. Hey! Morning. How are you? Bloody hell. Hey?
We're in the right place, aren't we?
Yeah, this one here, yeah. Perfect. It has arrived. Thank you very much, Unity Recovery, for dropping it off. Buzzing. That's the Mercedes that has been on eBay for years and years. So yeah, it's coming up. Buzzing. Hi, can you just ring you back in 5? Right, chop. Sweet. Right. You down here now? Bloody hell you do. No way. I should have brought my tie van down here then, shouldn't I?
How's it doing on it?
Bought that.
Right.
You can probably be fixing that one for me soon then, hopefully.
What made you buy?
It's sick. It's amazing.
You have unusual.
I like the weird and wonderful stuff, that's what I like. Be a good earner that will eventually. Eventually, once he's had some money spent on her.
How much up with it tonight, or
Say again, sorry.
how much up with it tonight?
A chuck with it. Yeah, not that much. Not that much. Thank you very much. Yeah, go for tomorrow, mate. Yeah, that's fine, just let me know. Thanks, mate. Bye-bye. Right, that is it. The Mercedes is back. Obviously, yes, it is going to need some work. Like that, like that. Like the tyres are over 10 years old, which is a shame, because look at the tread. But yeah, she is back. Obviously, we've got our high ab. We've got our piece of string to turn the engine off. We've obviously got our wheel grids. Big fuel tank, as you'll see in there. Huge fuel tank. Got all of our gear inside. We've got snatch blocks. Got the wheel stands. Fork attachments. Looks like a spare wire rope. Back tyres are pretty much ready for replacement on this one. That one's obviously got a lot more tread, so it's going to be brand new across both axles, because these are over 10 years old and they've obviously got quite a lot of hairline cuts and cracks. I'm not going to probably get the cab, not going to get the cab in the white painted. I'm literally just going to get the blue, going to the GDB livery green. I think all the lights work on the back, which is good, bar the front indicators which don't work. And this is the Dyson Enforcer 4.5 ton, which would be perfect for what my requirements are. Obviously got rear spades, rear forks, and obviously we have seen that working when I went to view the vehicle as well. Again, tyres obviously going to get replaced. We're going to go, I think, for Pirellis on the back, some Pirelli drive tyres, and we'll go for some Continental steers on the front axle. Underneath we've got our straight bar, which would be ideal for pulling the odd vehicles up hills, or obviously when they've lost traction. So this would be absolutely ideal in winter. And we're probably going to need to get some new split pins on, because it's quite rusty. Inside here again, we've got another huge snatch block, fork attachments, chains, shackles, electrics, a few planks of timber. Our big piece of a battery. And if you want to replace the batteries, you're going to have to undo this bit of framework, I assume, or go from above, because I'm sure they're going to definitely want to get changed before winter's here. And obviously if you're looking at some of the pipe work, it is quite frayed. 2002. High-up ratings, 4.5 ton, 2.4 when it's obviously out, 1620, and then 1170, which is not bad to be fair. But you look at this truck thinking, what about if we had a burnout somewhere and you had to hire it on? Not saying I'm going to do it right now, but you could potentially have, like, what's the word I'm after? Some type of a structure that you could obviously just lift a vehicle onto, and you can transport it on the back of the truck rather than being on the underlift stroke spec lift. Not a bad little option. Again, we've got all of our gauges on here. But when I've seen this truck on eBay for all them years, which a lot of you will have done as well, I just kept thinking to myself, I need something that's four-wheel drive that can pull the HGVs, because I do get a lot of work, which some of you know that are watching this channel, who obviously, you know, do the work for me. It helps me out a lot. But I would also like to convert some of this work in-house where possible. And it'll make a lot better watch on the YouTube channel as well. And that's not to say I get my jobs every day of the week, which I don't, but I do get them periodically, and it would be nice to break it up a little bit for me from my mobile tyres and a little bit of basic recovery, to do something a little bit more in detail and a little bit more fun for me, but not for the customer. So that's it. We're going to go inside the cab now. We're going to put it into a space, and that's it. Hopefully you enjoy this one. Stay tuned for the restoration project of the Mercedes 1820 four-wheel drive. A little bit of the history. Used to belong to Mount Pleasant Recovery. I'll probably get that painted, to be fair. And then I'll probably end up getting all the cab painted. And then obviously Unity Recovery bought it, and they used it for a little bit whilst one of their vehicles were off the road. And then once they had their other vehicle repaired and back on the road, that was it. This thing's just not been used. And it's probably because it does need a little bit of love and it needs some good money spending on it. But I know I've got the right workload for this truck, so I will use it and I will get it in action. Shame it wasn't a Leyland DAF, but hey, it's another Mercedes to the fleet. Time to have a little wiggle and a turnaround for my business, because I am a one-man band and I got about, I don't know how many vehicles. So I think it's about time that I got a little bit of help. So yeah, you know what to do anyway. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. It's not watch us in action, it's watch me in action for now. And if you do break down, all you need to do is call GDB. Right, let's step inside the cab. Oop. Right, we are inside the cab, and we've got 2 passenger seats, which is quite cool. But there's a lot that needs to be done, because the revometer doesn't even work. I know our front indicators don't work, and there's probably going to be a few electrical gremlins in there as well. But all in all, it's quite a presentable little cab. Reasonable, got a bit of headspace. Probably get myself a head unit in here eventually. Looks like we've got a little sunroof too. But yeah, I'm happy. There's another project. You only live once in life. I know that you can't take your money with you, because what did the Queen take with her? Just a good lead coffin for some scrap metal. So yeah, I enjoy this. This is what I work for and live for. I like my projects, I like my toys, I like being able to use them on jobs as well. Simple as that, really. I can't really see anything more. But it's about time that somebody saved this truck, and I'm going to save it, and we're going to get it back on the road, working and earning. So hello Mercedes-Benz, or just Mercedes. That's another story. Mercedes-Benz is, I think, more cars, and Mercedes just for the trucks. Mr. Benz and Mr. Mercedes, something along them lines. I don't know all the history. But we've bought it, we've secured it, we've got it. Time to park it up in a space, and on to the next one. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. Big massive thank you for the 18,000 subscribers, and a big thank you to Unity Recovery for dropping it off for me, and we did a good little deal too. So thank you very much. Oh, it's an air clutch. Air clutch is nice. Where's my handbrake? That was here. Now we need to turn around. Where's reverse? Where's reverse? Oh, if it's like my other one. No. Where's reverse? Where's reverse gone? Where's reverse? MTB, it's GDB. Alright, one question. Where the fuck's reverse? To the left and forward, right? Super duper. That'll do, I've got it now. I didn't want to start fucking grinding gears. Thanks again, mate. Really appreciate it. See you later. Bye, mate. Found reverse. You know what though? I love how nimble this is, because when I'm outside it feels like a massive truck. But being inside of it feels so small. It feels smaller than the Leyland DAF. Let's take it for a run up the yard whilst we're here, eh? Let's take it for a little run up top. Morning. Gears are nice. Handbrake light's still showing us on. Shall we pop and see Lodge tyres about these tyres? Yes. You know what? Feels nice. Well smooth. A lot smoother than expected. And the turning circle is bloody brilliant. Buzzing. Sweet. Right, let's get some tyres on. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Now it Lodge tyres. Oh, it's nice having an air assist clutch. Very nice. Got plenty of power to it as well, which is good. Yeah, well happy guys. And we've got a seat belt as well. Yeah, it's smooth. probably lost our space now of where to park up, but hey. No, we've still got it. Yep, we've lost our space. Oh well. Right, let's go. So just to wrap this little video up, that is the Mercedes 1820 four-wheel drive. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you do like what you see, you know what to do. Please like and subscribe on the channel. Big thank you for the 18,000 subscribers. Very happy with that purchase. It's really got me going. I'm very excited. As you know, my passion is vehicle recovery. It's also my hobby, and it's basically what gets me up in the morning, is thinking of what we can do, what we can buy, what we can flip, what we can sell, what we can use. I just love everything about vehicle recovery. It's simple as that. It's in my blood, and I love saving vehicles. I've got a few more little crazy treats in the pipeline that I don't think you've seen just yet. So this channel is just going to go nuts. I think I've bought like 5 vehicles this month already in July, and I just got no words. Things are crazy, but hey, you only live once. You can't take anything with you. Just live for today, not for tomorrow. If you like what you see, like, subscribe. See you on the next one. Mr. GDB over and out. Okay, let's go. That's not the right radio frequency. Thanks for watching.